live from Heber Springs, the Panther Den. We welcome you on the Mill Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Trip Cuter, Darius Robinson, Kenneth Bogan behind the camera, as you can see in the background there. Shanice is also on the ones and twos. Another V-Mix game on our high-quality production. Will Watkins is here as director, helping us out. And we are here again, second night of the road, D-Rob, here at the Panther Den, this time for boys action. And, well, first of all, welcome back to my old stomping grounds.
Hey, this is my stomping ground, too.
No, no.
Man, it's good to be back in the Panther Den tonight, but great win from our ladies on yesterday, but it's time for our boys to try to clinch their ticket to the state tournament next week in Morganton.
It's a bit of a different tone right now because we saw the rough end of the season that the Mills boys suffer because going undefeated in conference until those final two games, that two-game skid, kind of just knocked the air out of the Comets. And I think with that extra rest going into this regional tournament might have helped out a bit, but also those two losses to both Fountain Lake and then Hall has got to still be fresh on the mind.
Yeah, it's definitely still fresh on the mind, but it showed our team that we're beatable and we are able to get beat on any given night. And shout out to Fountain Lake clutching their ticket to the state tournament on next week as they beat who they beat tonight, Pulaski Academy.
Okay.
So Hall and Fountain Lake will play for the third time this season, play on tomorrow. But, man, it's time for our guys to get back to the drawing board. They got that much-needed rest. Them guys, as they came into the state arena tonight, you could see them guys, they had it on their face. They had the serious look. They know it's about business. They know at the end of the day it's going to be personal. Not personal, but just
business. So last night, the Lady Comets also played Clinton. That game went into double overtime. We were hoping for some slightly better outcomes for this game. Obviously, the Lady Comets won last night. We want to win again tonight. But also these Yellowjackets, they can be feisty. They have a couple of guys. One in particular, Sam Standers, I was told, is going to play football at Ouachita Baptist. So they got a couple of athletes on the court.
Yeah, there's going to be athletes all around the court, man. I know this clean Yellowjacket team, they always keep a feisty team, a team that's go like run and try to get you off and run you off. So, man, we just got – it's about chess, man.
Yes.
When you get in these regional tournaments, it's not about the regular season no more. It's about the team who's getting hot right now.
So the starting lineups are being introduced here, uno minuto, and we will find out who the starters are as they are introduced on the court right now. This is going to be a fun game. The Comets wearing their home whites today, and the home team on the scoreboard tonight. Here we go. And unsurprisingly, just like last night, there are more Clinton fans in the building than Mills, as Clinton is only about a 45 minute away down the back roads from Van Buren County to Cleburne County. So let's meet who the starters for Clinton are here tonight. So number 11, Hudson Human. Number 32, that's a freshman, Gus Stewart. And he is a large freshman, my goodness. This one's a senior, number 23, 6 foot tall, Bryant Brown. And number 0, Hester Hensley. And there's Sam Standards, as I mentioned, the future Ouachita Baptist Tiger on the football field. And there are your Mills Comets wearing the modern white uniforms today as opposed to the classics. And a starting five that were almost that we really want to see that we can anticipate. Freshman Caden Ferguson is getting the start. So both teams starting freshmen. You can see the other players. Some other players that we want to see. Anthony DeShazer. Number 1, A.J. McCray. Nope. Gosh. Number 0, Marshall Walls. And, of course, number 10, the Arkansas State commit, Anthony Hester, is a starting 5 for your Mills Comets. I received some very odd messages about Anthony Hester today, saying something like expect not to see him. However, when the team was walking in, he was ready to go. He was here, and the only thing that I noticed about Anthony Hester is that his right wrist is wrapped in athletic tape. Kind of looked like an old-fashioned football player there. So he is still on the court, and he is the guy that we really want to see, being the lone D1 player on the court for either team. This is going to be a very interesting game, and I think it really comes down to who wants it more, because the last two games, it really showed that I don't think the Comets really wanted those two games more, or if at all. So now it's going to come down to they need to realize that they lose here, the season's over.
Yep.
And we have liftoff. The Comets didn't even try for the opening tip-off.
Here we go. You should expect a lot of cutting tonight. Cutting and screening.
Man-to-man defense by the Comets. Now right side, shot up, no good. But an offensive rebound, gets his own board. Standridge, and he's fouled. Instantly, we're having a substitution now. Vance Cunningham is going to check into the game after the foul by Anthony DeShazer.
Coach Coop making a statement early here.
Early, yeah. I mean, that's Coach Cooper for you. He did not come to mess around. And the first point on the board is a free throw from Sam Standridge. The speedster is on the court, and he checked in for Marshall Walls. And you can see in the bottom right of your screen there, Marshall being coachable, looking Coach Cooper right in the eyes, not looking away, not talking back, listening to everything Coach Cooper has to say. AJ floats it up and gets the first field goal of the game.
Good look, good look, good look. And I say 12 points, maybe roughly 12 to 15 points, going to have to come from somewhere else with MC not shooting out tonight either.
So look right side, trying to get away. That's Standridge. Now Brown with it. Gives right side to Stewart. And a travel. And look at that, a very pumped up Anthony Hester. And Anthony did not even play in the final game of the regular season at all.
He did not.
There's AJ. To the left side, Cunningham for three, way overpowered it, but Ferguson chasing it down to the corner, but it's retained by the Yellowjackets. Got Stewart. Now, here's Hensley with it. And then left side, Standridge. Now in the corner, Stewart again has it ripped away. Ferguson fell with the ball and lost it, had no control of it, and now a layup by Hester Hensley.
That's tough right there, tough basket right there.
You can tell they're bring a little extra pressure when Hester has the ball, and now officials say Tall Tony traveled.
They got to move the ball. Once Caper passed that ball, he got to go into the motion offense. He got to cut.
And lost it. We'll stay here.
Oh, my.
So now baseline inbound. From Clinton. 5 seconds.
Good job. Good defense right there.
Now we need some good offense, because we know that we have a pretty tough defense when it comes to making stops in key moments, but we got to get some buckets. And that was something that we've been lacking the final stretch of the regular season.
And one thing I want to see Vance Cunningham to get that corner shot going. Kind of struggled all year with that corner shot.
Here's Anthony Hester off the rim, loose ball. And he gets his own rebound. A.J. McCray for 3, and he can't knock it down, but DeShazer gets the board. And Vance Cunningham overshot it. That's exactly what I'm talking about, D-Rob. We just can't get a decent shot.
Yeah. And that's great looks right there as well.
A 3 for the Yellowjackets, no good. Strong rebound, Vance. Cunningham up court to McCray. A.J. will pull up from the left wing. Got it.
Oh, man. He got a bounce right there in transition.
Here's Standridge. Will take it down the right lane and score it. Cunningham gives to McCray. A.J. pump fakes, gives to Vance near the left corner. Hester on the right side, Ferguson. McCray, another 3 on the way, and he knocks it down.
There you go. I don't think as long as they keep leaving him out, hand down, man down.
Right side, Clinton.
Okay, for
away, and now cross court. That's Brown. Gives it away to Stewart. The freshman for 3, no good. Cunningham, another board. Looking up court, Ferguson.
Attack.
And a blocking foul.
He was for the call. He for the call block.
I thought, yeah, that's what he was calling it, and then he called it as a charge on Caden Ferguson. So Trey Rhodes and Caden Drew have checked into the ball game for Mills. Three from the left wing, doesn't fall. A chase down for it, and they're going to pick up a charge on Caden Drew. Marshall Wall's back in the game.
I think Caden Drew knew play football.
Jeremiah Lattimore also in the game for Mills. A steal. Trey Rhodes with it. Up court, A.J. McCray. He'll lay it up. The shot is no good. He might have gotten clipped on the side of his head by Brendan Johnson. He's picked up for the foul. Now a discussion with the officials here. Couldn't imagine what they could possibly be discussing.
I guess probably trying to see, make sure who the foul is on.
So, play stands. McCray, good first shot. Now they're having Gus Stewart leave the game. Did he have blood on him? On his?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his left elbow is bleeding.
Yeah.
Two for two, A.J. McCray from the charity stripe. Marshall, good job reading the pass. Couldn't get there in time.
Good job by Vance recovering right there.
Entire defense. These guys are locked in right now. It's only the first quarter. Let's see how that can keep up for the remainder of this game. Rebound, Marshall. Gives to Rhodes. Trey, left side to A.J. McCray for 3, and he knocks it down.
There you go.
Timeout, Clinton. The Comets are on a run, 13-5.
Hey, that's what we wanted to see, man. The A.J. McCray is getting it going here early on tonight. 2 3-pointers and a couple of free throws. Great job. The Comets doing a great job on the defensive end, keeping them Yellowjackets in front of them and not gambling too much and just getting rebounds and go.
And this is somewhere we've been lacking in the final stretch of the regular season, D-Rob. You look at this, these great instant replays that Shanice and Will have been pulling together on our V-Mix machine. It's these 3-point shots that we really wanted in those final 2 games. It felt desperate to. And now AJ, here in the regional tournament, has found his bag. I mean, he's in his rhythm right now.
Yeah, he's just doing everything he got to do to keep the Comets. He putting us on his back right now. He's just doing an amazing job right now, just doing that.
Now, I talked to you off air about it before the game, but this might be one of those endurance type games. It might be how in shape are the Comets if they could outrun the Yellowjackets for the entirety of this game. Will give them a huge advantage.
One thing I know, the Comets, they're going to be in shape. Coach Cooper,
if
they don't do that, they go run. To the baseline.
That'll be put to the test here today. Or tonight, rather. This is Comet basketball after dark. And a carry. It'll be Comet ball.
It reminds me of like this a wash off of River Times. You go run, you drop the ball, you go run. Coach Cooper, turnover, you go run. If you travel or you over the back, you go run.
They run. I can't remember what it was called, but I think it's called 15s, where you got to run sideline to sideline and count every time you step on the sideline. It's the same conditioning drill I ran in high school, and it is tough. So you got to do it in like less than a minute. It's tough, bro. Three from guess who? Jeremiah Lattimore is into the game. One of the shorter guys. I think it's 5'6" according to the roster. He is just as sharp as a shooter.
Yeah, but he's the one. He be pulling up from half court.
One thing I liked about this extra break from the final regular season game was that extra time to be in the gym, on the court, getting that extra shots up, because these guys are some of the hungriest ball players that we've seen in the state. Marshall Walls is going to shoot 2 from the line after the foul.
I think Marshall Walsh should have had a yam that one.
Sam Standridge, I agree. And I had a vision.
Are you Raven Simone?
Like Raven Simone.
You can see it in the future.
That's so Keeter. That Marshall would dunk it this game.
That's so Keeter. That's so Keeter. That's so Keeter. Hey now, what you say now? Yeah.
Now another discussion of
Come
delay
on
on
with
the
trip
first.
now.
The officials could hurry this up so we can get out of this bit. Open up the YouTube chat, dear. I'm going to pay attention to that.
That's what I was just going to go to.
Bet. So with Will here, we're pulling out all the stops to make sure this is the highest quality broadcast we possibly can. It's something out of the ordinary from our normal Mills broadcasts that we normally get to do. It is advanced right now. I see some regular names in the live chat that we get to see every single game.
Oh, OG Greg? Is that Greg Hunter? Chill out.
Chill out. Woo, man, AJ. Smacking the glass. No, Marshall. Oh, I thought he was going to take off for 3. His shot is blocked, but it stays here with the Comets. Vance Cunningham checking in now.
Marshall get no elevation.
Look out, Trey almost ran out of time. Vance, top of the key. Hit the back of the iron. Ball is loose. Wow,
Nice.
Right place, the right time. Timeout, Clinton.
That's all right, Clinton.
Yeah, so this is a stop and go kind of first quarter, D-Rob, as we still have time left. 1:30 to go here in the first.
Yeah, we started off pretty hot, man. AJ McCray, man, he getting these guys. He got the Comets on his back right now, and we hold a good right amount lead right now, 18-5 over the Clinton Yellowjackets. The Yellowjackets, they just got to find an answer on the offensive end. They getting some open shots. They not hitting no threes right now, and we just pressuring the ball. Have great on-ball defense right now.
Look at that. Kenneth finally found the zoom function on the camera. Look at you can see the veins on the head of Raymond Cooper. That's such a high-quality shot. I mean, I could use his. Wow. That's how high quality of a camera this is.
Get him.
I only say that because I love Ray. I would.
Get him.
I wouldn't say that about him if I didn't like him.
Travel.
You always look out for those travels, no matter who does it.
Dude, he just.
You're watching for it.
Stomp.
And now off the ball foul. I think it's going to be. Yep, it's on Marshall Walls. I didn't quite see what he did there, D-Rob.
He hugged him.
Did he?
He told him he loved him.
As I said last week at the Little Rock Trojans game, slow dancing with him. Good defensive stop, Rhodes. Up court, A.J. McCray. Oh, he tried to dunk it. Marshall gets the points back. Hey, I like the aggression there by A.J., but you got too many defenders around you to try to be dunking it like that.
Yeah.
Woo. Jamari Johnson, I believe, is about to check into the game.
He gave us some good solid minutes on last week as well.
Down to 50 seconds. Glenn has 10 to shoot, looking inside, and that ball ends up in the trash can.
Go! There's a goal.
I really hope there's nothing in there because that could very easily be a nasty basketball.
Facts. Hey, ref, sanitize the ball. You know, Lysol.
That's down in the tunnel where the locker rooms are, so I don't think many people have been using that trash can. Unless they've been switching them out, so I think it should be fine. Rhodes with it. Hester, no, off the back iron.
That's tough.
It's always the back of the nylon there, D-Rob, though he always just hit the corner of. No, it's easier said than done to use the backboard. That ball slightly touched the backboard, thanks to Sam Sandridge. Now no shot clock. 15 seconds here left in the first quarter of play. Now 10. Trey Rhodes overshot it. Jamari came down with the rebound, fighting for it, trying to keep it in bounds. It goes off of Clinton. And that's how the first quarter of play ends. But look at that score, 20-7. Can the Comets hold on to the rope? We shall see. We come back for the second quarter here in the Middle Sports Network.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning, in the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
And we welcome you back to Heber Springs, the Panther Den, my old stopping ground. Trip Keeter here, the voice of the Comets, joining you as always in the Middle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. The Comets, first round of the regional tournament here in Heber Springs, leading the Clinton Yellowjackets 20-7. A very solid first quarter for the Comets. Now they got to keep that going. And you could just see by the emotion on Raymond Cooper's face, and that's not something that we could say a lot now thanks to this amazing production, this high-definition production, thanks to Will Watkins being here, our director.
Shout out to Willie and Willie only.
What? Comets begin the second quarter with a basketball. Rhodes gives to Cunningham. Left side, Marshall Walls. Vance in the corner. Looks, gives to the wing. That's Rhodes. 15 to shoot. Good cut inside, and Vance missed it.
Easy.
He used the backboard, but he was underneath the backboard, so that was a harder shot. Now, right side corner, three, no good. Tip back, that's no good. Marshall rushing to keep the ball in bounds. Here come the Comets. Trey Rhodes. Alley. Oop! to Tall Tony.
Show you right.
We haven't seen that all season. Not off a fast break like that. Trey knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Yellowjackets. What a play.
Great alley-oop right there. Woo. I seen it coming from a distance. A distance.
Been waiting on it all season long. Now inbound from the baseline. There's Hensley. Picks up his dribble near the shoulder. Now gives it away to Brendan Johnson, who knocks it down. Cunningham, no good. I think he was expecting a foul to be called. And a steal. A.J. McCray looks good. Checking back in, Caden Ferguson. He'll give Vance Cunningham a rest. AJ has been a hot shot from all around the court, and those shots, those couple of trips he's had to the charity stripe, have been huge.
Yeah, he's definitely leading the way for us right now.
And now foul on Gabe Davis.
That was a bailout.
Maybe. Yeah, a little bit.
I'm looking at that one. The replay right there in my face.
Caught in a trap, and has to give it away. And off the ball foul. This one on Caden Ferguson. So
Okay. Foul he pushed Lattimore.
On Brendan Johnson, he has 3 personal fouls here in the first half.
Well, he said I can't take it home with me.
And he has been checked out of the game.
Is that the guy that rode a Jumbotron at our school? Look like it.
You're asking me questions during gameplay is being it's distracting. Marshall, here the left block, gives it away to Trey Rose. Trey gives it back to Marshall, now the wing. 10 to shoot. Lattimore, right side, Hester, now Cunningham. Vance with 5 to shoot, gives it to Trey. Lattimore for 3, had to rush that shot, no good, but an offensive rebound, Marshall Walls, and he puts it back in.
Good job.
Right side and a backcourt violation on the Clinton Yellowjackets. There has been countless mental errors on their part tonight, D-Rob.
Yeah, they definitely struggling getting the ball across the court and just keeping simple passes, man. The coming pressure is up right now.
Vance with a foot on the line, no good. Out of bounds. It'll go to Clinton.
Clinton touched that last.
It looked like it.
Sit in that chair. Yeah, good job sliding over.
3 from the corner. My goodness.
Wow.
Freshman Gus Stewart.
The bottom of
He's not the only 9th grader I've been told on their roster, but he's the only one getting playing time. He is 6'5" as a freshman, D-Rob.
Big dog.
I don't know what they put in the water on that side of the Red River, but it is scary what athletes come out of Clinton, Arkansas. And Gus Stewart with the defensive rebound.
I think we just let our defense lead us way this game. We'll get through this game.
And now I think
I hit the ball.
they pick up a foul on A.J. McCray. Coach Cooper in disagreement with that.
He couldn't believe it. I can't believe this.
Gabe Davis back in the game, checking in. Rance Cunningham, Anthony Hester also in for. So can't complete the three-point play, but here's Anthony Hester guarding Gus Stewart, senior on a freshman. Something that once upon a time Anthony was on the opposite end of.
Yeah. And we want to apologize again, guys, for the connection, man. It would definitely be better on tomorrow.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is the official Heber Springs Media Wi-Fi that the school provided to us, and it cooperated just fine for us yesterday, but it is not working out well tonight for one reason or another that is out of me and D-Rob's control.
Yeah. It's all Kendall's fault.
And one again from Tall Tony.
And one.
There it is. That is a foul on Sam Standridge.
You.
It's the second personal foul for Standridge.
And I love seeing Tall Tony be aggressive here. Boing.
I think those last two free throws, he's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Five seconds. That's the old Marshall who? Marshall Walls.
Marshall tell Coach, what you gonna say now? Huh? What you gonna say now?
That coach-to-player relationship that Raymond Cooper has with every single player is something special, and you don't really see in modern sports in this current era. And getting a chance to hear him and listen to him chat with these players individually is amazing. And he's had plenty of conversation with Marshall.
Oh yeah,
about how he's been playing recently and all good things. He is a proud coach. 10 to shoot, 10 to shoot it from 3, no good. Anthony DeShazer with the
he blew it
with the board. Put back no good. Marshall's put back was no good, but he's fouled, so he'll head to the line.
Oh, he blew it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh look, you guys inside.
So JJ Vasquez picks up his first personal foul.
Mom and Dad left?
Yeah, of course.
These snickerdoodle cookies.
Yeah, they only show up because their favorite child was in the dance team in the previous game.
They have a favorite child?
Yeah.
Who's that? Your sister?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm only saying that to mess with them, though. I know they're listening.
Listen, I'm not my mama's favorite child either. Yeah, I'm not my mom's favorite child either.
Jamari Johnson checking back in. He'll give Marshall a quick rest. That dude, he leaves it all out there on the court. Marshall Walls does. No shot clock for the remainder of this first half. 25 seconds. Three on the way, no good. Rebound Davis. Here comes Hester. Oh, he overthrew him.
He got to catch with two hands like a receiver.
Man. It is tough, though, for Anthony with that wrapped hand he's got.
Nah, true. He got to have that.
Pickpocket. Stuck in the corner now. They're trying to get the last shot here. 5 seconds to go before halftime, and Gus Stewart is the man to do it. Gabe Davis before the buzzer.
Wow,
Inches away from the iron.
Brittany hit. No, Brittany, team up ain't working over here.
So,
No, Brittany.
35-18 is not a halftime score I was expecting, but a halftime score I am very happy about. Comets in the lead here going into halftime, and we're going to enjoy some snickerdoodles from my mom, fresh baked from the oven today.
Let me tell you guys, facts, fresh, fire. Like, hold on.
Oh, boy.
Hold on, guys. Trip, get you one. Get you one. Trip.
Give me one. Okay.
Ken Dog, here you go, Ken
These
Dog.
are what we're enjoying.
Ken Dog.
This is what you guys are missing out, by the way, by not being here. Just saying. We're going to take a break, enjoy these cookies, and we'll be back for the second half here on the Mills Sports Network.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
as you enjoy the halftime highlights that we saw on loop here. I mean, a lot of great plays, D-Rob, for a first half. It was not something that we really got to say in the latter half of the regular season, so I like how this pace has picked up. The tempo is not quite at its peak, but it's getting up there here in the first round of the regional.
Oh, yeah, this first game, we knew that the first game would be the most important game for this return for the Comets, especially coming off the dropping them last 2 games in conference. But the Comets have showed a great sign here tonight on the offensive end, especially on the defensive end. Man, defensive end intensity, it has been there tonight, and we just have to finish strong for these last 16 minutes. So finish this game strong so we can go ahead and move on, clinch our ticket, and go on about our business.
So real quick, we want to appreciate every one of you for joining us here on the Mills Sports Network, because we know that this Heber Springs internet connection is not the greatest. As someone who lives here, I know this internet sucks. So it's okay.
You owe everybody an apology for your hometown internet being so.
I think I owe it to everyone saying Heber Springs do better hosting a tournament. You should know that you need quite a bit of a connection. But we are holding it down here tonight as the Comets in the lead, 35-18 over the Clinton Yellowjackets. We like that deficit. We want to see it grow a little bit here in the second half, as the Clinton faithful are quite packed here on the near side of the stands.
Yeah.
As it's only about a 40-minute drive down the back roads through Quitman, Arkansas, from Van Buren County to Cleburne County here to Heber Springs.
Hey, my boy Tripp knows his counties.
I mean, we have no choice but to go there. You kind of learn it. 3 from Hester Hensley opens up the scoring in the second half.
Hey, that's a great sign right there for Clinton right there.
Interesting group of guys. We see starting the second half here. DeShazer being one of them. Gives to Marshall Walls. A little bit short on the shot. No good.
Yeah, a little short right there. Great job cutting the baseline off right there.
3 on the way again. Back-to-back threes for the Yellowjackets. That time, Sam Standridge, I beg your pardon. This is not how the Comets anticipated this second half to begin, and now it seems that we are letting go of the rope a bit. And a great timeout by Raymond Cooper to try to light the spark back underneath the seats of these Comets, because they obviously need a bit of a fire here.
Well, the first 3-pointer was wide open, but the second 3-pointer, it was very well contested. It's nothing you can do about that. When it's well contested like that, you might as well go ahead and throw up the 3-point hands for them.
True, but we've also seen how good of a defense that the Comets can play all season long. They can get some key stops when push comes to shove, but we don't want to come down to the point where we got to last night during the girls' game, where the game gets too close. You have to fight, well, your back heels pretty much to fight to the very end.
Yeah, the girls' game is. I think it was up by like 15 and going up to halftime, and that third quarter started. It got the one real quick, real quick.
Double overtime victory for the Lady Comets last night.
And according to my calculations, if you hit a lot of threes, you get out of one point.
So the Lady Comets have punched their ticket to the state tournament. They will continue playing here in the regional tournament. I believe they play tomorrow at
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock against Pulaski Academy. 3, no good. Now here's where it really needs to start on the defensive stops for the Comets.
Yep.
Standridge bobbled his dribble, still knocks it down from the paint.
8-0 run right now.
McCray, floater off the back iron, chases down his own rebound, up and good.
Good job.
Finally, the Comets have scored here in the second half.
That boy is snake, he's slithering. Gryffindor. Watch the elbow.
There's Hensley. He's across court. He finds Brown. Hand it off to Standridge.
Good job staying on your feet right there, DeShazer.
5 to shoot. Floater on the way. Missed it. Rebound Rhodes. Trey, cross court to McCray. AJ with it, gives it back to Trey. Now right side, Vance Cunningham. Gives it to Shazer. Anthony finds Vance.
Clint playing in this 2-3 right now.
15 to shoot. Cunningham now 10 to shoot. Comets taking their time, and now timeout, Coach Cooper. And I like that we have our live view monitor. That's something that we're not used to having here, but you can see he is not looking away from Tall Tony. So this is the nightcap of day 2 of the Heber Springs Regional Tournament. Continue on tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah. And we here tomorrow and Saturday.
And now it's a discussion between players for the most part in
this was a long full timeout.
In the huddle. You notice a man that we've been missing here tonight and has not even dressed out. Senior Mosiah Curry, one of the sharpest shooters on the roster. We have not seen him on the court. And he and Mad Dog, Maddox Parker, are wearing sweats rather than their normal uniforms. Hester, no. Got his own rebound, though. Good dish to Anthony DeShazer. So Anthony to Anthony for that bucket.
Anthony.
And they're going to pick up Anthony DeShazer for a foul. That's his second personal foul. And a travel on the inbound pass. That was pretty good, Coach Smith. Watch your profanity.
What is your name? Tony. What?
Oh, Anthony wasn't ready for it.
Come on, Anthony. You got me a pass from Anthony.
And they're going to pick up Vance Cunningham for a foul. That's only Vance's first foul. Oh, loose ball off his foot. Stewart controls it. And shot it over. Anthony Hester. Those guys are basically the exact same height.
Vance got to shoot the ball.
Vance will pump fake and drive it to the right block, just short. He shot it in almost triple coverage.
He's a shooter. You have to shoot the ball, Vance.
And shot no good. Had to toss it up a bit too high to get it over Tall Tony. Now Caden gives to AJ. No. Good rebound to Shazer. He went up, and his foul will shoot 2.
Good read. Good job by K for leading the offense down the court as well.
That's the third personal foul by Sam Standridge, one of the Clinton players to watch that I mentioned at the top of the broadcast. He has 3 personal fouls.
And that's the freshman, correct?
No.
No, 32.
He's a senior, yeah.
Oh, 22 is the football player.
He is the Ouachita football player.
Linebacker, I can tell. I can tell it. Linebacker. Ken Dog really cheered.
If he didn't have to wear that production communication headset, he'd be wearing one of our commentary headsets again, that's for sure.
Foul.
No shot, travel.
Good call. Aye. Aye.
Oh, way too tall. Looking for Jeremiah.
Settle down, guys. Settle down. Settle down.
Right block. Missed the layup. K-Ferg came down with the board and was fouled by Gus Stewart.
I didn't know he called foul. I thought he was going to call jump ball. I would call jump ball on that one.
Ooh. Jeremiah had everybody thinking he was going to shoot it. He's got that kind of pump fake to him, too.
He do. He got the old man pump fake. Get up off your feet.
I was going to say he was smooth with it, but okay. 10 to shoot. Here comes A.J. McCray looking inside Marshall Walls. There's a foul. That was a bit of a delayed call.
Trip love this guy. Hey, chat. Trip love this.
Good first shot, Marshall. That is the fourth personal foul by Sam Standridge. He's being checked out of the game now. And that's going to be a foul, a defensive foul on the Comets. It's the right call. Caden Ferguson. Yeah, I agree with that.
That's Marshall's fault. Marshall pushed him into the foul.
So Anthony checks in for Anthony.
Anthony.
All Tony for Anthony Shazer.
Almost close.
Stewart, a little bit delayed attempt to block it there from Hester.
Man, his first step just amazing.
Hester got it.
Hey, nice midi.
The ball did a bit of a Texas two-step around the rim before finally hitting the net. A minute 30 to play here in the third quarter. A charge on Gus Stewart.
He might get a tick.
Trey Rhodes.
He might get a tick.
Back in the game. Yeah, Judson Smith, the head coach of the Yellowjackets, has been getting fired up during. And he is warned. He's given a warning. He's been fired up. He doesn't seem to care about that warning.
Remind me of a guy I know named Trip.
No. I'm cool, calm, and collected.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Except for when I'm in Fayetteville. That's when I get fired up. Anthony Hester off that corner of the rim. Under a minute left here in the third. Long three, air ball.
Man, that was a deep shot, too. Marshall looking. Marshall said, oh, wait, we over this side of the court.
Good put back, Marshall Walls. That was a silent possession, at least for us, because I wanted to see how that played out.
And it played out really well. They passed the ball real good. Back screen, and Trey Rose did his job cutting.
Shot up and good for Brendan Johnson. Now, here's the final 5 seconds of the third quarter. Rhodes gives to Jeremiah Lattimore. Lattimore running out of time, and the Comets couldn't get the shot away.
They got to shoot the ball.
But the score is still in the Comets' favor. 45-32 right now. Ahead of the Clinton Yellowjackets, and we have 8 more minutes to play here in this ball game. We will not take a break. We will keep it right here because this is a fun game. Now, an important thing that we have to talk about, D-Rob, at least on our end of the broadcast. We know that the Lady Comets, they're guaranteed to go to state, and with a win here, that's the same thing for the boys going to the Morrilton State Tournament.
Correct.
However, as a broadcast, due to the powers that be, they are not allowing us, for many, many reasons that are out of our control, not allowing us to live stream the state tournament unless we were to get a big-time sponsor, and it's a lot of money to sponsor to keep us live for the state tournament. So if you have a business, reach out to us. Let us know. But it is not guaranteed right now that we will be able to stream the state tournament games. We will be there, but just as spectators and not as actual broadcasters for the tournament.
So for the probably maybe like the rest of the night and tomorrow night, y'all remember last year, dude got his shirt off?
You got distracted by
Ashley
taking his shirt off?
Like, yeah, they threw me for a loop. But remember last year we got into this regional tournament and stuff like that, and we hit. Speaking of sponsorship, yeah, it's about that time again, guys.
And it's not as simple as just, a quick $10 donation. No, it's a bit more than that this year. And that's mainly due to the fact that the home network of Natural State Sports is broadcasting the entire 5A state tournament up in Farmington. That's up basically next door to Fayetteville. Actually, if you're a Comet fan, you remember going to Farmington 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So they're doing every single game of that tournament. For cost reasons, it's a lot harder for them to finance us going to Morrilton for every game. It was not news that I wanted to hear today, but here's a three from Jeremiah Lattimore, no good. So I want to invite, a foul. I'm going to invite every single one of you to do what we're going to do for the state tournament, I beg your pardon, and join us in Morrilton as fans and as supporters of the Mills Comets. That's what I plan to do.
Yep, that's what we plan on doing. But if y'all got any other idea, the inbox is open.
The inbox is open, but if it is a sponsorship, it is required now these days to be paid outright, as I've been told by the powers that be. 15 to shoot.
Oh, boy. Walked.
Three. Got it. Brendan Johnson. It is a 10-point game. Yeah, cough right into the mic, why don't you?